everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my 36-week update for my pregnancy with baby number 3. I'm obviously filming in my bed again, but anyhow, so week 36, I've been having a lot of hand swelling, feet and ankle swelling as well. This is going to be a very short video because I don't really have a lot. Anyway, I'm gonna finish. So a lot of swelling in the hands, feet, ankles, which I didn't really have. I had a little bit with Ford. I don't remember having any with Remington. But my ankles are usually very prominent, like you can see my bones. I have like little chicken legs and feet, but you can't really see my ankle bone, so yeah. The next thing is I've had a lot of dizziness and nausea, more so than I have probably throughout my whole pregnancy, which is interesting. But I do know that it's pretty common to have that happen when you're in your 3rd trimester, to have nausea come back or to have nausea start at that time. So sleepiness, yeah, I just feel sleepy. This whole pregnancy has been really hard with the whole exhaustion and just feeling fatigued and tired. I do blame some of that on the fact that I have not been the best about taking my prenatal vitamins, and then the kids and stuff, Remington's had a lot of sleep issues with sleep apnea and snoring and what have you, so it's been rough. And then Ford has been teething pretty much this entire pregnancy, so I have some days where I sleep better than others, but it's just been really difficult with having 2 other ones and getting sleep. So I've had extreme moodiness, extreme moodiness. I want to rip somebody's head off all the time. I'm extremely irritable. I've never been this irritable in my life, I don't think. And I guess it's just normal with pregnancy. I don't remember ever having this feeling with either one of the boys though. I guess with Ford I did have a little bit of irritability at the end. I think a lot of it plays into factor with being tired, being not being able to do your normal activities that you would normally do, like cleaning, wiping a counter, or cooking or whatever. Takes a lot out of you when you're this far along, and I don't know, so it just makes your irritability even harder, and you have so much pelvic pressure that I think that can be, the pain of that and having back pain can make you very irritable as well. So I've also been having, and I got this with Ford, I don't remember if I had this with Remington or not, but with Ford I've been having a shooting pain from my pelvis into my legs. Now so it almost feels like he'll move and he hits something and it sends a shooting pain into my hips down to my legs, which is really interesting. I think I had that with Ford, but I don't remember having it with Remington. But that can be quite painful. Sometimes it makes me want to fall down, or I don't, but when I have it and I'm walking, I just hold on to something and just pray that I don't fall. I have had a loss of appetite. I'm still eating. I'm making myself have 3 meals at least a day. So I don't know what that's about, but I've also had a lot of diarrhea. Sorry, it's TMI, but it's true. Which I don't know. I didn't really have diarrhea until I went into labor with both of the boys. So I don't think that that's the case right now. This is my 36-week update, so I don't think labor's happening. Labor didn't happen in this week. So I went to my 36-week checkup, and sorry, I'm really tired, like really slow today. I went to my 36-week checkup on, I guess it was last Wednesday, and she checked my cervix, and so this is like really, it's kind of confusing, but not really. Like, I'm gonna explain it. But like, so your cervix is like this, right? So a part of my cervix, so like the anterior part of my cervix, was 2 centimeters dilated, but this part of my cervix, so where his head would be on the other side, which I guess like it would be posterior, I don't know, was still closed. So technically, my cervix is still closed, but the beginning portion of my cervix is 2 centimeters dilated. But in the medical, she said that I would be considered closed, but there is some sort of progression going on, so that was good. I've had a lot of pelvic pressure, and I'm starting to get the pressure that goes into your butt as well. It's not like horrible, but it's definitely getting there. He is head down. He's been head down for a while now, so it's really interesting how much change happens in a few weeks. But he's head down, and that is why I'm having all the pelvic pressure and having the pressure in my butt, because he's just bearing down. This is not related to the baby, but Remington started preschool this week, and his first day went really well. His second day went really well. He didn't start crying until he saw the other kids crying on the second day, so I thought that was really interesting. But I wanted to include that in this update because that I had a lot of emotions going that day, and it was really difficult. And I wonder if I would have been as emotional if I weren't pregnant, but I did okay on the second day. The first day I cried like a baby, but on the second day I was fine. But he seems to really like it, so I'm excited for him. I started doing the labor prep process. So my midwife suggested me taking drinking red raspberry leaf tea. So I got I think it's like Pink Stork labor prep tea, and you can get it off at Amazon. So I drink that. Last week I drank it once a day, and this week I will drink it twice a day. And then she also said to incorporate the evening primrose oil, and I'm taking 1,000 milligrams 3 times a day. So this is supposed to help soften the cervix and typically make your laboring process a little bit easier and maybe a little bit faster for some people. Not always. Sometimes it does the opposite. So I definitely suggest talking to your medical professional if it's something that you're interested in doing. But this is something that I'm doing this pregnancy because I've heard a lot of good things about it, and I'm just really ready for him to come, to be honest with you, and get into our new normal and figure all of that stuff out. So on Thursday, I felt more Braxton Hicks contractions more frequently and more stronger. More strong. I don't think that's proper English, but that's okay. I'm not a teacher, so that's all right. And I've noticed since starting the labor prep tea and the evening primrose oil that I've had more things happen down there. So I don't know if it's what I've been doing or if it's just my body doing what it's supposed to be doing anyway. But they're definitely more frequent and they're definitely getting stronger. And when I say they're getting more frequent, not like to the point where like, oh, okay, well, you need to start timing them, but more frequent than what they were. Excuse me. I'm not sure if I added in any of my other pregnancy updates, but the acid reflux and indigestion with this pregnancy, oh my gosh. I had this really bad with Remington as well, so the both of them, I had really bad indigestion and acid reflux. With this one, I will just be on my normal day to day like life, and it just feels like all day long I have like I'm a fire breathing dragon or something, because it's so bad. Like it's just so bad. I don't even know how else to explain it. So that's really uncomfortable. But my cravings, again, I haven't really had an appetite, so I don't really have any new cravings or anything like that. My cravings have been really consistent this entire pregnancy, and that is pretty much all that I have to update. I'm going to the midwife every week now, once a week, so I am 36 weeks tomorrow, and I'm praying that I can still get up these updates. But I mean, technically I guess baby can come whenever at this point, so we'll see. But this is my 36-week pregnancy update, and I hope you enjoyed. If so, please be sure to subscribe, leave a thumbs up, and comment below. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.